Blessings, ladies. Oh, I look so bright when it's really actually very, let's see, make sure. When it's really very overcast. But I got a lot of light going. I got lamps, y'all. I got lamps going on. So I wanted to do a chit chat this morning. If anybody comes on, my popularity may be waning at this point in my life, but you know what? I hung that little basket thing at the side of the window, and I absolutely love it. Like I love it. Like I would do one on the other side, and I don't know when I'm gonna keep it there. Like I said, I don't really burn incense, and it's not because I have morning mache wahota said. I don't burn incense, and it's not because I don't like them. I want people to know that, or I don't think they don't work. I think they work very well. I'm drinking dawa dawa tea. I think they work very, very well. I think the incense is uplifting and beautiful and amazing. I just, I don't know what it is about being in this particular apartment, maybe in Ghana, but I don't feel the need to. I mean, getting them is not the easiest thing. And when I buy them, I burn them, but I don't even smell it really throughout the house. So I think it's just the energy of Ghana. I think that Ghana just has that lifted energy for me. So burning incense, it don't do for me what it did for me when I was in the States. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the plants. I don't know if it's the environment. I don't know if it's, well, actually, if you was coming in Texas and it's closed now, I could probably get into exactly what it is, to be honest. And I will further investigate that there, which I'm already doing. But I just love that bag. And I love those basket bags to hold things. And I know I need a lighter because I want to get more candles. Even though I have one and I lit it, I blew, see, it's so amazing. I burned it once. I don't know if it's the way the house is, the breeze, but I don't even smell the candles. And like I said, the calabashes, the lit calabashes are really acting like candles to me. You know, everything is energy and energy changes. You know, everything is energy and energy flows. It's that simple. It's that simple. So of course, I'm sure I'm going to show you around. You know, a lot of things you haven't seen any, but I wanted to just kind of go into the kitchen with y'all because I love the kitchen. Like I said, I love that somebody said, what I love about your house is every room is a different vibration. And I didn't like intentionally go out to do that, but I mean, it is so true, which I think is a little different than my old house. I have seen an old video. That Facebook, you know that Facebook, okay, day 8, by the way, raw. But I seen an old video, Facebook memories, and it was of the house I lived in, the loft space that I shared with my ex-husband. First of all, that place was absolutely beautiful. I mean, we had the plants, we had the whole vibe. There was stuff all over. And even though it was maximalism to the max, I thought it made sense and it was very beautiful. I know some think like, how did you live through all that? Like, it was a lot at one when I was tired of the relationship, and I think the stuff represented my ex, so maybe that's what it was. But actually, I was vibrant, lit. I remember in the video, I was on my 20-something day raw. I was, because I had probably just moved, and then I had stopped doing raw because I was cold, and then but I gotta tell you, it was lit. Like the way I did the dining room, like I was doing it. That second bedroom, the way I did it coastal and different things when my daughter stayed. I mean, that was a beautiful room. The bedroom, the way I used the lighting. And I mean, it was, I loved it. At the same time, and we burned a lot of incense there, and that place just was there for it, you know. At the same time, you know, every place dictates what it wants. And it's about what you love and what you loving at the time. Because what you love today, you might want something different. So I feel like I'm bringing up that house to say each house vibes on its different level. So yeah, stuff we'll talk about and intensive, but just wanted to kind of mention that today about it's all a vibe. It's all a vibe. And it's all, the house tells you what it wants and what it needs. So no two homes will be alike. I guess that's why for me it's always been hard to move my old stuff to the new house because a lot of times it didn't make sense. My ex, on the other hand, is very different. He moves his old stuff, but his old stuff is Afro. His old stuff is artifacts and statues and everything African. And I will agree with him that your African stuff has power. Your African stuff has power, and it will last centuries. I think at least a century, if depending on what it is. And I love it. So I wanted to do this video to thank you. I didn't show you here, but I did a pre-sale yesterday, and y'all bought up the stuff. And I didn't even show you everything. I got more. Y'all love the kente bags, the beaded bags, everything is sold. I have some more kentes. Well, personally, I have access to more kentes. And I just wanted to thank you for that as well. But what I'm telling you, what I'm most excited about. So if you see on my bed, I didn't even know this shirt had a pocket. I'm ironing out my clothes. It's raining, and I'm supposed to be at the market, but I'm not because my family, Kojo called and said, I want to make sure you're okay. Kwame called first to say, I want to make sure you're okay. And they advised that I don't go out in the rain right now. It's been raining pretty hard, thundering, lightning. Did I see that? I don't know if lightning. It was thunder. And it's raining still pretty hard. It's getting better, so I'm just going to wait till the rain either stops, subsides, or we'll see if I even make it to the market today. I might have to go tomorrow. We'll have to see. But Saturday in Ghana and maybe many places around the world is market day. I mean, that's the day everybody knows the food is the best, it's the freshest, it's more of it, it's a variety. So most people, like I said, I'll go to market and be like, no, you got to go Saturday. That's market day. That's like, hey, like, duh. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, okay. But at the same time, I'm so glad for the rain because Saturdays I tend to rush and I don't get a chance to enjoy my home. I mean, you don't get a chance to enjoy your home. Like, I want to enjoy my home. You do so much to get it together, your plants, your pots, your bed sheets, your this, your that, and then you can't even enjoy it. And enjoying it sometimes is just sitting in it with a cup of tea, my I Love Ghana cup, and I was listening to my Native American flute music and listen to the rain and just be, I mean, I'm raw, so there's the energy to it. Like, I could imagine my 20-something day. Like I said, the video was just 3 years ago, and I was like, oh my God, no, I was lit. I was looking OMG, like, you know what? Although, you know, I had access to sea salt baths there. I had an enema bag. I'm looking for an enema bag. I'm going to talk to my group about that, something that you'll need to know. But still, raw is pretty cool, and in Ghana it's pretty easy, so I really like that. So I'm in my space, loving everything. I'm telling you on the website, next week you ain't gonna see me outside. I'm gonna be coming from videos from the house, because from Monday through Friday, I'm staying in the house, and we'll have the website up by Sunday, next Sunday, a week from tomorrow. This is a goal, and if I stay home, I can do it. I can do it. Y'all want the stuff, y'all would buy it in a second. This is not hard. This is not hard at all. We can get some software that calculates the shipping. That's the only thing that really, it's the only thing. That's it. So I wanted to show you because I'm so excited. I didn't really get a chance to get excited and show you and to share in this beautiful time for me. So I'm going to drink the tea first because a lot of times when I don't drink my tea, I waste it. And I need to drink it because I do like it relatively warm. I don't like cold tea, so. And that dawa, y'all. I've been 7 days raw, 1 week raw. And usually my morning, they call it morning hypertension. Some people get my blood pressure readings are high in the morning to the point like it's not even cool, you know? But my day after I get out and actually, you know, walk in the sun and all that, I'm good. So I was like, nah, it's something else. So now that I stopped my diet, started the raw foods, and now that I don't eat out, so I know how much salt and stuff is everything being put on the food. I took the soy out of my diet now. It's only been a week, but it's coming out. I had a reading yesterday. It was, I want to say 113/77. Like I was way under the 120. And my readings have been consistent. Today I was under the even pre-hypertension, so I was normal. So I'm gonna keep watching. I think the raw because you're controlling your salt. Another thing, I'm not using the salt that I was using here. I know they have pure sea salt here because they have a sea, but I haven't had access to that salt. I don't think the salt that I have that I'm getting from the market is the pure stuff. But anyway, I ordered some Himalayan sea salt from the States, so it should be coming. But I've been using something called celery salt. Are y'all familiar with the celery salt? Like, I didn't even know about it. And it has changed my life. And I feel like my blood pressure is normal. I'm controlling what I eat. I ate out for 2 times out of the week with salads. And now I just eat my salads at home or bring my food with me. I love doing raw in Ghana. It's working out real nice, y'all. But also the dawa, I believe, is even stronger to lowering the blood pressure than even to me the hibiscus. But I can't say, it could be different. You know, everybody's body chemistry is so different. And like moringa powder works for so many people and it does nothing for me. Spirulina does a whole bunch for me. You know what I'm saying? But then somebody said, maybe if I grew my own moringa, it would be different. 2 people recommended the moringa plant growing. And I think I'm going to do it. Somebody said grow my own hibiscus. I'm so for that. Not having to buy any more hibiscus, having my own, like, I'm so, like, that is going to happen. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see if I wanted to go to the farm today, if the brother even has the starter, but if not, maybe he'll have some seeds. I don't even know how it grows, to be honest, okay? But I would love to do the moringa, and to get a moringa chance growing it on my own, and also the hibiscus. I want to grow all the stuff that I use, but now it's encouraging me that I'm going to eventually get land. You know, even though, y'all, I'm serious, like I could seriously stay in this apartment for 5 years because I do have a 5-year plan, and that is to get this business up to a point where it's generating enough income where I can feel really comfortable buying land and really comfortable building the house I want. And let me tell you, it's going to have a big garden, herb garden, all my vegetables, my fruits, fruit trees, and the house itself is going to be lit. We're even going to have a greenhouse. We're going to build a greenhouse outside if that's necessary in Ghana. I don't even know. And also, but a little outdoor shed, like a workstation. I mean, oh my God, it's going to be so beautiful. So I can dream for 5 years, but right now I need to be in the city. I need to be in the city. Because this is where I get all my goods and my vendors are here, so yeah. Okay, I need to have a little celebration. Let's talk about it. I don't know why this is so important to. This is such, nobody's doing this. That's what I always say. Then you go online and find 1,000 people doing it. No, not 1,000. But this is the ironing board cover. Yeah, you're going to get to have your very own ironing board cover. Oh my gosh. So this is the larger part. This is the smaller part. I'm stoked. Like, OMG. Such a simple design, a simple idea, and a simple beauty. And a simple beauty. What a simple beauty. Like, just a small thing. And you know what I was thinking, y'all? This would make great gifts. Like, the holidays are coming, like, people want, I think people would love this, especially people that care about their decor and know that their ironing board does show, and know that they, and the cotton that's on the ironing board, especially the ones here, is cheap. So this is even a better cotton. It washes. I can tell you that this Ankara fabric washes very, very well. So it washes well. I mean, what else do we need? It's just amazing. Such a small little thing. And I'm having it in different fabrics. Now we know it works. I'm going to measure my ironing board, and then y'all measure yours. I want to see if our measurements are the same. And somebody said there's smaller ones too. So I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. So when we send them out, I'm on the website. See, that's the other thing. I got to cover descriptions for everything. And also the dimensions. This stuff matters. Y'all need to know what you're getting. And you want to know the fits. So I got to measure the curtains. Well, no, I can create standard size length curtains. I can do that. But if you want different lengths, then of course it's going to cost more because it's more material, more fabric, more work, which is fine. So I just wanted to say that to y'all. I got to measure. I got to measure, describe, give descriptions, all of that of everything. And y'all, what I'm really waiting for is, and that's what I'm working on the next week, is the tags you know, the labels, the tags that say Afrocentric Home Designs. Everything that goes out should have that on it. And I don't have that. It needs to be on the curtains. It's a lot. But she's making your curtains, so she'll sew it on. It needs to be on the sheets. It needs to be on the napkins. It needs to be on these. It needs to be on the clothes. Afrocentric Home Designs, all of it. Because I realize, like I said, I'm getting real clear that I'm making home decor stuff. And that's because that's what I am. I'm making Afrocentric home decor. I mean, that's quite obvious. But of course, that is the loungewear, the robes, you see how it goes, the napkins, it's all home decor. The lounge clothes that's come in, the yoga wear that is almost perfected. And aprons, you know, home decor. But also, we got clothes, we got the bell-bottom pants, we got this two-piece suits, we got so much stuff. We got the coconut cups, we go the other way around, we got the serving tray. Yeah, I have an Afrocentric home decor line. So I got two. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Don't ask me the price yet because I don't know. I have no idea what to price these at this point. And just think about the work, the time, the idea, the ingenuity. But I love it. And remember, this part here is the map of Africa that was already on the fabric. So of course we'll have it in kente fabric. We'll have it in, we got to have it in Lisa Marie fabric. I'll get the correct name for it. But this fabric, then Decor fabric, the blue sunshine or yellow sunshine or something like that, the other one. All the things that we're offering in the sheets and the curtains we'll be offering in these. And other ones, stuff that you didn't see. There's a lot of beautiful fabric, as you can see, because I chose this one. So this is the one right now. This one is the one, because I had two of each, so I had enough to, I gave her 3 yards of each. 4 yards of this one, because the woman asked me to cut 4, so I kept it. That's why I got the napkins out of this one. I should have brought them. And then 3 yards of this one, so I got 2 from the 3 yards. And she said she was very careful to make sure that she cut it where this beautiful design could be displayed. So when you hang it up, I love the way the fabric, new fabric smells. Oh, I love that smell. Oh my God, it's a great smell. This is our ironing cloth cover. So consider buying it for gifts for your family. It will be very unique and they will thank you. The people that love a beautiful home will love these. So yes, I wanted to show you that. And then of course, you know, I have the napkins. I'm looking forward to napkins going out. Napkins matching your ironing board. Napkins matching your sheets. Like, that's cool. And then of course, I got to get on the tablecloths. Right now, I got to see what a standard tablecloth is size. I got some research to do because that's what you're going to want. And let me just say, put in the description box. Do you prefer round or this traditional kind of square, oval, or all of the above? And then don't forget, okay, our napkins. This is the napkins that already go with the Lisa Marie. What? Well done, by the way, too. Got your border there, nicely sewn. I don't know, the fabric is a great quality fabric. This is a good quality fabric. And in the different ways, we'll start doing, once I get my ring holder, napkin ring holders, then we'll really start doing some beautiful tablescapes as well. But I love this. I mean, who wouldn't like this? Who would not want one of these? Or a set of them? Let's see if they all have the border, if they're a little different. No, she all got it with the border, so. And like I said, the sturdiness of this and the size, because it's a very big size napkin, it can be used as a placemat. Y'all creative. Your Kwanzaa table is about to be lit. See now, and this is where the table runners would come in for the Kwanzaa. Like I said, table runners is not my favorite, but I'll see. Maybe don't have to make them. I can just see what somebody else might have out there. We'll see. But I definitely want to provide the napkins. And I'm also, like I said, I'm going to do real live, beautiful placemats. Gorgeous placemats. Oh, I got another yellow one here. That's good to know. placemats, like real ones with the cane in it. But I'm designing those. Those will be my own design. I have a woman who can do it. I'm gonna have some beautiful ones. And somebody asked me for beaded masks for the mask. Yeah, they got those here. And I'll make sure those will come on the site. So very beautiful. Can you imagine? I want y'all to see this. Like, so you get ready to have dinner. Oh, that's just what? Like, this is your napkin. You look like you got a skirt on or a dress because you're about to have your dinner and you and your guests and you take your napkins that wash well too. I don't know about y'all, but I'm turned on. Oh, let me go check my bath water. It's probably boiling. And that'll give us a good excuse to go into the kitchen. So yeah, but these are not my newest ones. These are my, so, and then I got the Woodine, that's a fabric that's quite popular. They got a store that's in all the malls that's named Woodine. So I gotta look up this Woodine fabric, but the green curtains that I have is of the Woodine. I'll look it up because it's quite popular here. And I don't know if it's supposed to be expensive. It might have been expensive in fabric, and I just bought it. I didn't even know. Can you imagine arriving in the mail? Here's your napkins. Ooh, I wish I could see the feel. There's some about this particular fabric right here. I don't even know. This particular pattern, that fabric is very lovely. Would you like this? Would you like that? Okay. All right, let me get your comments, and then we're going to go in the kitchen. Let me fold this a little more. So, yeah, this is my bowl that I'm holding, which, you know, this goes on top of the cabinet in the kitchen. It's a little cracked, but this is the bowl that I'm holding my goods in. So when I want to change, that's so crazy. When I want to change my ironing board covers, of course the napkins as well. But that's why I'm also going to get baskets for the other side. We'll talk about that. And then our napkins. There we go. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go into the kitchen. But first, let's read your wonderful comments. Hold on. Good morning. Hey, Queen. I'm going to see y'all a little bit later. We're going to have some fun. Tanisha, good morning. How are you doing? I'm wonderful. Thank you. Hey, I would snatch that napkin from a guest and give them a paper towel instead. Too pretty to use, right? I mean, on the real, I hear you. I hear you. It is gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. But that's what I was saying. What I love about them is they wash well. And I think that's the thing. But sis, you said it. You said it. They wash so well, though. The sheets, all the stuff. So that's the only reason why. Because I'm so funny too about my stuff. So I'll be like, ooh, don't break that. Let's go into so here it is. I'm sorry it's dark, but y'all, it's seriously, seriously stormy here. It's raining cats and dogs for real. But so you can't quite. Let's see. Just give her some lighting so you could see. Now I want something to cover that part. Oh my God, that's pretty damn stunning. That's pretty darn stunning. And now it looks good against the wall. Like, actually, I could just turn it the other way. Then we won't focus on that and have it that way. Imagine if you hang it on the wall, and depending on the colors that you have in your house, that's why I'm gonna have them in every color. Like I said, y'all saw this already, but I still so enjoy showing y'all because this is my newest big deal. This is my newest big deal. Let's have her. Let's see my shorts. I'm getting another set made of my loungewear. So much better. So much better. That looks like a shield. So, oh my God, that on the wall, that could be your shield. It looks like an African shield, doesn't it? I'm gonna be very thoughtful. Like I said, I picked this fabric first for the ironing board cover, and then I saw that one and said, oh, I'm gonna make two kinds. So it be spirit picking it, y'all. Now these here, like I said, this is a different fabric than this one. This ones are a little, not as thick, but lighter, but still equally as amazing and equally as Stunning and beautiful and well made. Well made. And these are not, I don't think these are as big either, but nice. So let's get that look. Oh, yes. Yeah, let me move this so you can really see it. It's time for dinner. Oh dear, yes, dinner. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got a skirt on. Like you got a skirt on. It is so cute. So I love these. Absolutely love these. So and then I love that she was thinking this time. Susie is my best seamstress because she gets it. And whatever she didn't do before, she don't make that mistake on nothing again. Not only does she correct the first problem, she never makes a mistake on anything else. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. So that says the Star of Africa, because that was the brand of this particular fabric, the Star of Africa. I'm going to turn it back around because I know the Africa is backwards, but because that's the way it's supposed to be. But she kept that Star of Africa. She cut that in the right way. Very, very beautiful. Very nice feel. Could go with a array of decor styles because it has some very nice colors, but and then at the same time, it has the solidness. And let me just show you. So, like, if you just really wanted this to be the star, so you see how, that's why I like this Star of Africa. If you wanted more of a, okay, I don't want it so busy, but I still want the nice print. And this has red, the lines is red. You could do something just like that, and that is a beautiful napkin. And you know how to create the little pocket if you know how to do that. That's stunning. So that material feels different than this material. This one feels a little thicker. And this one obviously is bigger too. Very big. That's why I said this one could be a placemat. Actually, the other one could too. You could layer. And this one, I like that same thing. You could get this look if you want it more like that. You can get this look. So when you do your tablescape, this is why I love Ankara. I feel like the variety of African fabric, Ankara fabric is so amazing. That's what I love. So if you want to go here, you can go here. You want to go here, you can go here. And that's a wonderful thing. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll compare. So they're different sizes. I also say I will always have kind of a big difference. And they all work. Like I said, this could be placemat or napkin. And depending on the style, so there you go, busy, not so busy, different sizes. And then I love again how she then took these, the same end of the Star of Africa, and made it just in the blue, which is a very much of a napkin size. I think this is a great size napkin, same as the other ones. The other ones are bigger. Let's see what we could do with this. So you see it all done up. So just this size napkin, which is very stunning. The border, very stunning. You can go another level. And remember, like I said, the lines are red. And then you can just have that sitting on your table, or that sitting on the table. Very versatile. That's why I love this kind of stuff. And so she did another one, just so you can see it. Let me see how consistent she was. Yes. Got the border. Very nice feel, y'all. When y'all get it in the mail, y'all gonna be, I'm sure, I'm gonna get some very pleasing reviews because, like I said, I got the eye and she got the skill to sew it, and she obviously has an eye too. And her eye's getting better. You know, I learned that from ES. ES said that, you know, it's okay. It's okay to make them do it over because that's how they get better and they're going to be good for other clients. Instead of just saying, oh, this is okay. No, don't say that. Look at that gorgeousness. Gorgeousness. So I really, really love these. So you see how I folded this one where the border's not showing on either side. It's the napkins. And then I folded this one where the border is showing. And we'll just do it a little better. It's like it's raining buckets. That's what it sounds like right now. Oh, I forgot. We got to go in there and cut off that water. So you could have that or that as your napkin tablescape. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And then of course the same. So we got two of each. Actually this one, Lisa Marie, I think I got 6 of these. Yeah, I think I got 6. I might have 4, but I don't know. But it doesn't matter because y'all gonna have a bride. We're gonna offer 4 sets of 4, sets of 6. Because definitely you want at least 4. But some people have a bigger, party. And I just love this. So it's another way if you wanted to do this way. So you're not doing kind of either or. You just committing to the Africa part. You can just do that, which is another stunning. And there's the other side. So there's a number of ways to do it. And like I said, with this set here, what I'll do is I'll give you choices. You can just do the all blue, which is part of the set. You can do the one that has a complete blue and pattern in blue. And we'll see, I'll decide and see how I sell it as a set. So we'll work it out, but you'll be able to mix and match. This could be wallets. This could be the frame of a wallet, anything. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I hope you think it's as gorgeous as I do because I am so in love with them. So I'm going to put these over here. So let me just show y'all. Show you the beautiful. I just love beautiful things, especially African, of course. That's just me. But it's always been me, too. It's not no new thing. Y'all can know that for sure. And so imagine receiving this in the mail. And again, great gifts. This is for you. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Just a beautiful, once I start making some money, I'll start really considering the beautiful packaging and everything. Simple gifts. You want to talk about what you're going to give your family for this sheet, sets, napkins, ironing board covers, the whole bit. Isn't that a great display of just absolute beauty? Okay, let's go in the kitchen, cut off the water, and let me put on my robe because I like this not having to run. I love this. I need somebody to just, you know what? I should just tell Kojo, can you come get the money and let her shop for me? Well, I need to be there. I don't need to be there. I might have to talk to them about that. They're already there. All right, let's talk about this kitchen. This water is boiling, okay. Today is a day, seriously, I wouldn't mind not being there, but let's talk about the kitchen and the joy it brings me. Absolute joy, absolute joy. I love this kitchen, y'all. So, she brought back the curtains. So we have the curtains back, the wooding, whatever that is. I'm going to find, like I said, more about it. And so they look so pretty closed. Like I said, I like the shorter curtains in the kitchen. This is how I grew up with curtains, a yellow kitchen and short curtains. And I want to still keep that integrity and that memory. So it is such a fun kitchen. You can't be sad in this kitchen. This is not the sad kitchen. This is truly the happy kitchen. And look, y'all, I had this idea that don't worry about that tired star. We're going to get a proper one. I had this idea that I was not going to use a dish rack to dry the dishes, but because I'm going to just dry them after I wash them. I'm getting tired of doing that. So we will get us a dish rack, and it will sit right here. But it's got to be something special. I'm going to have it made. So, but just the red cabinets, the masks, these are the wooding. These are the napkins that match. And we'll sit for a second. Well, let me just give you the whole. I love the tablecloth. I love this room, y'all. I love this room so much. And then, of course, the yellow color, the beautiful mask, the sister with the banku, making banku, even a tile wall, the recycling bin, which is very Ghana. When you come to Ghana, you're going to see a lot of people selling these men on the street. Just things here are very meaningful to me. Then we're going to have Kwame Nkrumah. Then we're going to have this one Africa, in the pale one. which I love. Somebody told me I don't like that. She always tells me something she don't like. She always do. And that's okay. She has the right not to like it. But I love it. I'm an artist, and now I'm going all the way. And with that black One Africa, it's going to stand out in that place. I need something, freak it out a little bit, make it different. Like, I mean, I got way ideas. Like some houses that's really ready to go, we're going to do line with the tape and line it up, and we'll do the red, yellow, and green and on all the way on one wall. So accent wall, red, yellow, and green, red, yellow, and green, red, yellow, and green going down. That's one of the ideas I had. I got a lot of ideas. I got, like, if people like the boho type style with those poof things that you sit on the floor, they have those poof things here, but they're African and they're leather. They're Africans by Africans, they're leather, and they are gorgeous. But they still give you that boho feel, kind of, I call it like a hippie feel, but it's African, because I really like to deal with stuff from Africa made by Africans. It probably was ours first anyway. I got my sea moss going. So I'm very excited. I love my kitchen. I love this color. So I got my Kwame Nkrumah, some other masks coming. You'll see the rest, the One Africa. I got the, oh, that's right. I've got to ask Kwame, did he find the price out for the mask that I want? That actually is red and green. There's the comb symbol. It's so very beautiful. I got to give my red, yellow, and green. But I showed you the patterns, the flower pattern dress. I'm going to make one napkin for here so that this room can be consistent. And then I'm also, I'm going to do this red, yellow, and green because I saw the look. I see it on various things around here. Let's see, the water, when this rain is done, the water will be coming through. So I'll put this down. I was getting ready for it. But my daughter's a design major, but she learned, and it's okay, you're such a way. She's like, well, do you think that would just be an overkill? No, y'all. I don't want to play with the red, yellow, and green. I don't want to play that this is a Ghana kitchen. Like that is, to me, it's like, it's not, we're not acting like it's not a Ghana kitchen. We are acting like it's a Ghana kitchen. And I want people to know right away, oh, this is the flag. And plus, if you've seen the way these cane look when they paint it, the vividness, the brightness, and the excellence that they do when they paint it, it's the paint job itself is something to see. So, you gotta, like, I should say, whatever you want to do, you do. Let's get some bananas. So I'm gonna put you up here because I want to cut some bananas and I'm gonna eat. I would say the next intensive is holding your vision. Holding your vision, because that can be quite difficult. You got so-called experts around you, but they can't be an expert on you. They can't be an expert on you. I mean, we got to remember that. How could that be? I don't care what they did, where they went, how they did it. You got to do you. And you are living in your space, and you know it feels good. And I didn't think, this is the year I feel like I have to say that so much that I don't ever remember having to say it so much, but it needs to be said. I don't care who you got, if you feeling it, that's it. Like I said, y'all can see how it looks. But the feeling how it looks, a whole nother level. It's fine. Let me take a look too. It's fine. And you see I'm doing this thing, I'm trying to be consistent with my dishes. These were the first ones I bought, and they have the blue line. I'm trying to hide these. Oh, they're good. They're beautiful, though. But they're going to be in the, I'll put them in the closet. I'm sorry, in the refrigerator and use them. Or I put them where people can't see them because I only want the red, the yellow, and the green line on, which I actually found when I went back the second time. So, yeah, then why not? If I'm going to get don't worry, wait till we do the remake. But that's going to be on my group. The group and I together, we're going to do the shelving. So yeah, we're going to do the shelving. So let's eat us some food. Your Afrocentric robes, your Afrocentric lounge wear, like, huh? What? And wait till we get on that. I got to get all the pieces in before. Before I could I gotta wash these. The cleaning lady, I mean, the washroom is not coming today. It's raining too hard, but she usually comes Saturday. She'll probably come tomorrow or Sunday. She comes. Before I can decide on what to do with the fridge, I need to get all the other pieces on the wall together. You got Oh no. Well, these are the boots. They were washed already, so that's why they're wrinkled. And I gotta get better about ironing. My tablecloth, I didn't iron that either. But I think you should. It makes a big difference, especially after you wash it. So this matches the beautiful, cute curtains. So what I want to do with my line is I want to make sure, first of all, it needs the labels, it needs the tags. But I want to make sure that there's always an offering of, especially in the kitchen, that you have a matching set if that's what you choose to do, but you can also break the sets up and do other things with it. So in other words, I love that the kitchen curtains match the tablecloths. I love that. So it's the Woodin. Very nice, very classy. I'm going to read more about this. The store name Woodin, and this fabric is supposed to, I don't know, I think it's more, you know what I'm thinking? Yeah, I think it's like a linen. Maybe it's the African version of linen. I don't know. I don't know where linen comes from, but I think it's like a linen, but it's very, very talked about here. So I'm going to do some research on the Woodin, Woodin, and see what about this Woodin. I'm sorry, I know. So yeah. No, it's on the other side. They're here. They're there. They're there, sweetie. I know. Don't matter. She's like, girl, what you doing? Yes. No, they're still there. They are here. Thank you, though. No. Those are there. So that's the one side. That's the one side of the wall. And the other side, I'm going to do the Kwame Nkrumah and some other masks. Because, of course, the masks here are so beautiful. And I have to bring in more. This is because I don't have masks anywhere else in the house. I want to bring it in here. This is my room where I'm allowing myself to max it out a bit, but still keep it a thing. But there's so many ways that I could do somebody else's Ghana kitchen in Ghana that would be different from this one. It's a lot of ways to go, and I'm excited. But I know I will be designing more homes, because I think the more you design and you learn about people and their personalities, you become a better designer, because it pushes you out of just not what you want. But something I'm very excited to do that y'all suggested with your sort of spice rack is a spice rack. But I'm gonna design it. Okay, you already know. You already know. On the side of the rack, it's gonna have a thinker symbols, and some that you're not seeing unless you want to see it. It's gonna have a thinker symbols. And we'll see if I can find a thinker symbol that's relative to food or plants or growth. So it'll be very beautiful design. I think it matters. I can design my own floral pots too, plant pots. I just thought of that, but I'm gonna do that as well. The plant pots, yeah, I'm gonna design my own. There's people that make them for you, so we'll have those. They're coming soon. Tropical fruits. I can't be mad. I can't be mad. What did I start? I had a beautiful sprinkle smoothie. with pineapple and plantain. I had a plantain smoothie, it was so good. Check out my other channel, you'll see it on that. Oh, Moose, sister, I got your last, I don't know if it was you or somebody else said, but I'm not going to take the plants out the pots yet because I think they will go into shock. I'm going to leave them in there for at least a couple more weeks, let it go through its process or whatever it's going to do. Maybe even a whole month, we'll see. And then, because my mother taught us about plants going into shock from being moved too much. So, but I learned a lesson about, I wanted them because they were, well, I want those cylinder pots for two reasons. I thought it would be more room on the table because they wouldn't come out this way, they would come out that way. So, they would take up less space. But not a good move for the plant. So I'm going to get a bigger pot. Maybe I'll design, but no, I may need a pot, so probably not. And the cylinder ones, maybe I'll use for some herbs or something. That might be nice. Let me try the rack. So that's the spice rack. Like I said, the outer is made of wood. And the inner, I bought it from the store, is not. It's some plastic that looks like wood. The one I'm going to make is going to be pure mahogany wood or ebony wood. Both would be amazing. Wet and Dinkelson carvings. And the shells will be, like I said, the shells will be real wood. Mahogany is a healing plant, a healing tree. The bark is used as medicine, and that's the truth. I'm going to share more of that with the ladies. But Zuma Queen, you took the class, so Brother Quaker talked about it. And so mahogany really would be the one. Because in a sense, it's a plant, or a bark, or a tree, which is still has herb. It's an herb. So imagine an all mahogany wood. Just saying that, it gives me chills. Spice wrap. And I'm thinking in various sizes. Coming out this way and going slender and going up too for interesting spaces. Yeah, but keeping it not too, don't go so designed where you're taking away from the function. Because mahogany wood is beautiful by itself. And the thing with symbols on the top is beautiful by itself. And that's a very important thing what I like, that functions well. Also, I love the little spoons that are connected. So I think I'm going to create the little spoons as well. Probably some good plywood or whatever wood that they use too. But we can create those little spoons. With those spoons, I mean, that won't be a problem. And I'll do that separately. I'll call them spice spoons or herb spoons. Because we can't I can't make the glass jars. But I'll see if I can find them, because it's true. Then you want the jars that's going to fit into the sphere. Actually, there are glass makers here. There's everything. We're in Africa. There are glass makers here. There are people that make things from glass. Yes, they do. We actually could. Because that's the whole thing. I bought the spice rack with the jars. We can actually make our own glass jar, spice jars, so that we know they'll fit into the thing. Let me show you a couple things. Like I said, this one is cheap, but it's still, it's nice. It's good. This is not wood, but this is wood. That's number one. These are wood. This is a glass. Now this is a wood. It's probably like a plywood, which is perfect, no problem. But this that's holding it, you can see it broke. It's plastic. You can hear it don't even fall like glass. So it's very cheap. So it fell a tiny bit and the thing came right off. Now I'm gonna have Kwame glue it back. But the ones I would make, hopefully I can get them to be glass. These I actually use. The good part in the end, they look really pretty, don't they? But in the end, you could just put the spoon inside the spice or whatever you have. This is my chia seed jar. These are the bigger ones. They don't come with, they didn't come with a little, spoons. But it's okay because I keep my natural spoons, as you can see, but I just don't keep it. No, I do. Where is it? Here it is. I just do keep, because this one I got, I can get plenty of these for us, which are very darling. I just keep that up there. So now I got my something I can use. But I can see, something like that would be so cute. Oh, now we getting in there. Now we designing. Ooh, that'd be fly. Of course, smaller, if they can make it, with the animal heads on them. And then put those either for the big ones, because these are too small to play with. But this would be lovely. Let's just have some fun, okay? Let's see, I ain't got no more, because all the rest I have is forks. Let me show you the forks. The forks just ain't gonna work. I can't even get the fork in, so that's okay. But I have these forks. I have them to different animals, and I'm definitely gonna have these on the site. So we can get these all day. You see, I eat from them. I use the spoons. I use the forks. I use them. And they are so much more natural, healthier, the whole bit. But okay, let me go, because I know you're sitting there going, I got ideas, but she don't want none. And no, I don't. I need to discover. But all the plant ideas, I'll take those. Yes, yes. Thank you. No, I have already told my family that my Christmas wish list will be from your website rather than Amazon this year. Oh, Zumba, I love you. Midasi Pa. Moose 2 says, oh, see them now. Yes, I love those. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, I said that. Yes. Yeah, it was you. Okay, it was you that said, thank you. You always come up with some great ideas. Yeah, that makes sense. What was a couple? Oh, no, I thought, well, I don't know what you said, but maybe that's that. Because then again, wasn't it Dietra that said, I think it was Dietra that said make the spice racks. Because my group needs it too. So okay, ladies, I want to thank you so much for coming into my kitchen. Hold on. And now I'm going to go take a bath, because it looks like I might not be. I want all three of those purses. Oh, those are not. Hey, Knowledge Goddess, how are you? Love me, Fro. Peace family. Hey, love the kitchen. Thank you. You know what? Those are definitely on the list. Oh, the three. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see. Sis, are you talking about the purses from yesterday? Your home is beautiful as usual. Thank you, Knowledge Goddess. I know that's my queen, the Afro Boho Queen. How are you? Tell me, are you talking about when you say you want the purses? Let's see what sister said there. Right, is it this here? Because, yeah, I had, when I first saw these, or are you talking about the ones I was talking about yesterday, I displayed yesterday? Let me move. This is my sea moss in my calabashes soaking. So I'm soaking my sea moss. Calabashes, I mean, they're going to just be so pure, keeping everything. Calabashes will definitely be on the site with the stands, very important, or this thing will fall over. I love these. I bought these, and I was trying to use them as purses, and y'all said, why don't you use it as spice rack? And I actually, oh yeah, the purses from yesterday. Oh yeah, they all sold. But I do have some more kente, and I asked the man to bring more beaded ones. They'll never be the same beaded ones. This is another brother, but that's just the nature of stuff here. But the kente bags, I can get you more of those for sure. But the beaded ones, they are coming, and I'll do another pre-sale before I do the website up and give people an opportunity to buy them. Yes, but these two, y'all, I love these so much. Okay, now it's got I love it. Okay, good. So email me at which is THE blackberrybeauty@gmail.com, so I know exactly what you want to make sure we're communicating well. The THE blackberrybeauty@gmail.com. Email me so I know and we could work it out, because the purses are, yeah, they were super duper dope. And then I know exactly which ones too you were talking about. Y'all, this is stunning. Y'all idea with these, Ashe, give thanks. These being used for spices, I use it for tea. Hibiscus tea, I got a soursop tea in here, and I got the dandelion tea in here. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Lisa B. Girl, I do too, sister. I really am loving my home. I'm so glad that I went with this kitchen theme, y'all. It's exciting, it's fun, and I love it. Did you see the ironing board cover, Lisa B? We got the. I'm telling you, I told everybody a week from this Sunday, I'm praying. All I need to stay home for the whole week. If I stay home for the whole week, we can do it. The delay is, y'all should know, because y'all want to know, y'all been here for me. I'm like, what is the damn delay? The delay is that I have to, but I don't, I'm working with somebody that's going to help me so we can calculate the shipping, so that's easy. I know that's not even that hard. But the real thing is, too, I took all the pictures, I think, although I constantly get new stuff, so that's okay. We can keep adding that. The biggest thing is the descriptions of things. Oh, okay, that's small too. That's not even a lot. The biggest thing in the delay is that I need to send out my stuff with my label on it. I need to have my company. It's going to be on the same Blackberry Beauty website, but you'll be able to go into there and click on the window, and it'll say Afrocentric Home Designs. That's so that we separate the courses and other stuff from the actual products that I'm offering. But I need labels on my stuff. That's not hard, and I need to figure out. I mean, it's not even hard. Kwame got it. So we gotta get the labels, and when Susie sews anything, we need to have that label, Afrocentric Home Core, a tag, so to speak, on everything. The napkins, the sheets, the curtains, whatever else I'm not even thinking of. So that's number one, except for the stuff. But I could start now, and I should start now, with the stuff that I don't need it, which is the bags, the purses, the clothes. But I do need it on my robe. I need it on my robes, my aprons. So, but I don't need it on the other stuff that I'm selling: the cups, the jewelry, the bracelets, the Shanti stools. A sister yesterday, big up to you. Them shoes are beautiful. Kojo's getting them ready for her now. She bought the stools that I sit on, or the stools that Kojo offers. They're called the lazy chair. And they are the ones you sit back and have the beautiful carving of the elephants. She bought 2 of those, and those are going to be beautiful. But those kind of things, you're right, they should be up. Now the mask, I don't need nothing on that, not mine, unless I design my own mask, which I'm gonna do that too. But I don't have to. Baskets I can get. I'm also designing my own baskets, but I don't need the ones that's not mine. So it's a lot that could be up, and I should just be up, because it's going to make it easier. Now, let me just say this. Sometimes the beaded bags, the leather bags, those are still one of a kind. One, and it's done. So as soon as those go on the thing, and once somebody buys it, you'll say sold out. So some of those, when they come in, I still may do a pre-sale. Give people the opportunity to buy now. I still may do pre-sales, but I'm definitely, for my Patreon members. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, because those two, the bags, some of the bags, even the kente ones you'll want, I can't get them same pattern kente, I can get another kente. That's how they buy them, and that's how they sell them. So the bags, though, I promise if you go join my Patreon or anything that's one of a kind, you get the pre-sale, meaning you'll be able to have access to buying it first. So I have a Patreon, we have different levels. $19 level, $37, $67, and $150. I tell you, the $150 is all access. It includes the intensives every month as well. It includes interviews that I've not posted here. It's wonderful. But even the $67 level will get you a lot as well. Videos every week, all the stuff. But one thing that they get access to is you get access to the pre-sales, meaning that those beaded bags, those kente, those leather bags, and other stuff that's one of a kind, the Patreon members, they get access to buying first. Then they can't buy everything, and they might not. And right now it's some people, but I forget how many I got people now. I don't know how many Patreons I have now. But so consider going to the Patreon. Just go to look. It costs you nothing. I'm sitting home now, so I'm gonna put all the links in the description box. But if you go to the YouTube page, I don't know if it's on this one as well. It's on my other channel. On the lower right-hand corner, you will see my Patreon with a little P and it's orange. Click it. But also, you can just go to Lisa Marie Goodson. That's my Patreon, Lisa Marie Goodson. Check out the tiers, TIER, and see where you fit in and what you could afford. And you might have access to the pre-sales, which will be great as well. So that's another thing. But until the website comes up, everybody has access to the pre-sale. That's why I'm doing this. And you know what is helping me with the pre-sale? I mean, all honesty, like real transparent. It helps me with funds in order to, if I have to pay my, my video or my web designer certain things to do certain things. It also helps me purchase the stuff. Sometimes the stuff you see, I didn't purchase it yet. The man is letting me, or the woman is letting me take pictures and sell it now. You give me the money, and I give it to him. Like, I'm being really real. I need y'all. So the pre-sales are actually helping me, firstly, to, when I see that bag, I go, ooh, this is what I do. I see a bag, so I'll be like, ooh, oh my God, y'all see me, I'll be orgasmic too. Be like, you know what, this is going to be so, damn it, I can't buy them all. I don't need it. I don't have the space. Let me hurry up and see. Brother, let me take these. Let me do a video right now. Let me take these. And that's how it happens. That's exactly how I do it. And I'll be like, he'll be like, okay. So I take them, me and Kwame go get them. It's Kwame. Kwame be doing it. He know everybody, so he hooking it up. We take the dude, do the videos, you'll buy it, I go give him his money, and now I got the bags. So eventually, y'all will be buying, and I will be able to buy stuff for the website. Right now, I'm borrowing. That's why I tell people, it's like, people be like, is that bag still there? Most of the time it is, because, you know, it's slow here at this point because of the pandemic. It's so slow that they're not selling, which is to our advantage right now. I got to tell you that. But I'm helping them as well because I'm selling their merchandise that nobody's coming to the art center to do, to look at. And I got other vendors too, not just at the art center as well. So, but everybody's affected. The artists are most hit. The artists are least protected. Even as far as laws that they're giving certain businesses, you know, I would say bailing them out or giving, even Ghana, the artists, I don't know, I guess the ancestral thing, is they're not the ones being loved. So y'all are loving on the artists right now. They really struggling. So that's why they let me, like, okay, she's an American woman. She got people that might be interested. So yeah, yesterday everybody got paid. And I'm so happy. And Kwame got the ebony wood. Kwame just sold another, I gotta show you the newest unk. It's beautiful. Like, it's the same ebony wood, but it's beautiful. So he has one more, because he thought his sister was gonna buy the two, but another sister bought one. So he got another one right now. If somebody wants that unk, you remember what the unks look like? I'll show you the newest one. I'll show you today. If somebody wants that unk, you can have it. I'll tell you straight and transparent. I'm making no money off the unk. I'm making sure Kwame get it all. It's $150 for the unk. Just so I'm gonna put it out there now. So y'all be like, oh, she don't give prices. Sometimes I don't. Because sometimes mentally on a spiritual level we hear a price and we think we can't. And then that energy makes other people think they can't, but you can. But for that, 150, that's not much. 150, he got one more left. But he's getting more made as well. But the thing with the ebony wood is because of the pandemic, they have a hard time getting certain stuff. Remember, Africa, West Africa is trading with the neighboring countries. But if Togo or the Côte d'Ivoire or wherever they're getting the wood from might not be here, it's closed, or because the borders are closed and the ebony wood is scarce here, all of this stuff makes a difference in how you could get it. So he found somebody that's been getting the wood for him. So if somebody wants to email me at theblackberrybeauty@gmail.com. If you already saw it, you will know. It's unk. It's beautiful. But I'll show y'all. If it's not already sold by the time I get off here, somebody might already have, it could be bought. The last thing too I'm going to tell you about the pre-sale is if you run in, when you email me knowing, send me that PayPal because I want it now, and then buy it now. Because most of the time, 5 other people, the bead bags, I felt sad. I felt bad. I was like, ooh, 5 people at one time. But the one that gave me the money was the one that had it. So don't think like, oh, okay, I'm going to send later. Buy it now. But don't worry. When the website comes, you don't have to rush. There's only a few items that'll be only 4 or 5 because it is a boutique. But so always check and I'll let you know. But most of the stuff, abundant sheets, abundant curtains, abundant napkins. There's so much abundance. Don't worry about it. Even if the staffs will be more abundant. The calabashes could be, could not be. But the lamps definitely abundant. See, that I could get those on now. That's not mine. That is somebody else's. So we can do that. Them calabashes for the wall, I don't think I'll ever find those again. They were in the shed, and it was, yeah, but we'll work it out. So thank you, y'all, for letting me kind of explain, but I'm hoping a week from this Sunday. That's my hope. 28 people, 8 thumbs up. Thank you so much. If you didn't get to do it, please do. So yes, and knowledge goddess. I noticed that you sent me an email, so I'm going to make sure I check it. So yeah, let's see. Thank you, Lisa. That was a great question. OMG, great question. Beautiful iron board. Yes, girl. Those are for sale, and I got other patterns. Will you be able to send the students to the? Oh yes, that's all. My Lisa B. My, mass critical mass. My folks, my customers, excuse me, are only in the U.S. right now. So U.S., Canada, UK, Spain. I mean, if you're in there, Netherlands, it don't even matter. We can do everybody. Now, I'm on that, so Europe is even closer, but we do. Most of my people I've already sent. And some of y'all that got your stuff, what was it, less than 2 weeks? I'm shocked how fast they going from Ghana to there. I don't even know how this is happening. But we're going to do Ghana Post, which is the main post office. So people have gotten their stuff in less than 2 weeks, for sure less than 2 weeks. So yeah, we could easily do it. Yeah, so good question. U.S. is not a problem. Judisha says, yes, the tag. That's right. Your brand it should be on everything, even if it's a sticker label. It has to be, right, Queen? You get it. Hey, Emma. Someone said, can you ask Kwame if the lazy chair is known as a birthing chair? Also, oh, I love that term. I can understand that because the way it sits and squats. Ooh, I got chills when you said that. I will ask him, darling. Those nails. Oh, and they're mine. These are actually real. And then I love the Ghana. But look, they're growing out. So time to, it's protected by, what is the stuff called? I forgot what you put on top, but it's my nails. Yep, the nails are on point. Oh, thank you. Alicia says, I want that staff 150. Okay, you got it. I know where to get those calabashes and I cry for you. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Now let me just say this. It's not hard to get the calabashes in Accra, but somebody else got it from one of the villages and they got it for a better price. But tell me, you might still know wholesale too, so I will take it. Don't get me wrong, I want it. But I noticed that if I try to buy from them, I don't get a good deal. You're not going to get a good deal. But if I go to the village with the sources where they go to, then we get a better deal. Y'all get a better deal. So let me know. Because buying my calabash, the 9, I did buy them all in our crop, but I bought it from somebody that bought it from somebody in bulk. So if you got a good wholesale price, I'm all for it. So thank you. But we found a plug. There's a region that we're going to go to where they have them. So we can get a good price on the calabashes. But I still want your information. Thank you. Elise, hey, and you've been trying to buy something for the longest. This is for you. So now I'm taking you seriously. So email me, and I know you're serious, theblackberrybeauty@gmail.com, and we will work it out. I'll tell you the shipping, which surprisingly is not as expensive as one would think coming from Ghana. So you got it. If you want it, you got it, but you got to email me, and then I'll know for sure. And thank you, Knowledge Gods. Don't give me Knowledge Gods. I take that information, and if you can get it, if it's a good source, definitely. But a lot of the ones they sell in Accra, they got it from somewhere else, and that's what we want. Because I'm telling you, they wasn't that cheap. So it's like, oh, okay, I want to sell them, but I don't want to be stupid with it. But anyway, they're worth it. They're beautiful. They're healthy. They are spiritual. They're amazing. And the stuff I'm learning about the shea butter. Ooh, the shea butter. The shea butter is a very spiritual tree. And I'm going to talk to you more about it because I'm going to have my own shea butter. I'm definitely on the shea butter. But what I would love to get into, let me just say this because this is my fun time with y'all. The clay from the Volta region. The cocoa butter, the real deal. Because that's what I'm using now. I bought it from another sister. The clay. From the Ghana clay from the, I don't know, volcano, I don't know what it is. I'm going to find out more. The cocoa butter and the sugar scrubs. Oh my God, like I want to sell those too. So eventually we'll be moving those things up because this is so healing. And anyway, I'm going to do a face mask right now. I'm going to take a nice bath, shower, mud puddle, that thing. And I'm going to get ready for my class. So email me, Queen Lisa, email me. theblackberrybeauty@gmail.com. Love you, ladies. I'll see you in the next video. Peace and much blessings.